I have found my happy place. If I can not blind myself. I am in a field, sitting surrounded by wildflowers, taller than I am. It's amazing.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
This is our first weekly update for you guys. I did post a video of some cranes, so that probably won't be in this video. How this is going to work is we're just going to give you an update on what happened throughout the week, and then I'll roll through some clips for you guys of what happened, and then hopefully either next week or the week after we'll go ahead and throw some videos up there every week for an update. So what happened this week? Well, Kimber and I both have jobs now. Yeah, as a lot of you know, I am finally working for the radio station, so I've been uploading songs, kind of like a program director, and I get to input those into the system tomorrow. Kimber, what do you do?
So I am working as a front office assistant at my sister's physical therapy clinic. So this is completely new to me, and it's mentioned before, but I've been a dog groomer. That's all I've ever done, pretty much. So getting dressed up and going to work is totally new. So I'm enjoying it though.
And working 8 hours is totally new for me. That's a switch. Granted, I have been working from home for the past 5 days, but I've still been working roughly about 8 to 8.5 hours. So the first day, last Friday I started, I was up till 3 in the morning just downloading songs, seeing if it would actually like kind of get familiar with the system. So in the morning when I got up at 8, I would be able to, know exactly if there was going to be any issues or whether I needed to call for assistance. But everything worked well, so we're doing good on that front. Couple things. My beard. Oh my god, this is the longest I've ever let it grow out, and I'm getting a lot of compliments on it.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Your dad, your mom, and your sister.
Okay.
You said you even liked it.
Uh-huh.
See?
You're actually keeping it clean.
Told you. So, and then a couple other people, some family who have seen me. So, some compliments. But, man, it's like, let's see. We left on the, I haven't shaved this part since when we left on the, when did we leave?
We left on the 8th.
The 8th?
July 8th.
I haven't shaved since July 8th. That's incredible. So it's coming in really nicely. I'm going to get a trimmer and start trimming it up now that it's come in really well. So I got that coming on. A couple clips we're going to show you. I had to go to the storage shed and find my CDs, which you'll see for work. We went to the beach. Experimentally in the truck. I may or may not show that clip because that was very nerve-wracking experience, and I may want to redo that experience again. But we took the truck on the beach, and not being familiar with driving on the sand, we didn't get stuck. I don't think we came close to getting stuck, but it felt like we could have. And I was in four-wheel drive, so we'll show you some of that. And then, what about your mom's horses?
Oh, so one of the big things this week is that we've been working on getting my parents' horses, or my mom's and my sister's horses, to my sister's property and possibly board a couple different places. They've just been on pasture at a friend's house, but they're trying to get the horses off the field so that they can grow up and feed the horses through the fall. So they've been doing that. So that's been fun. It'll be fun. I think the horses are supposed to come home today, so that'll be fun. Maybe we can go over and tape that and show what's going on over there. So I'm having fun playing in the fireweed and everything. It's beautiful property.
I have one clip of them trimming up the fireweed. I decided to help my father-in-law cut down trees, so
practicing his lumberjack skills.
I did a good job. So we cut down a bunch of trees, so I don't have a lot of film, but like I said, we'll throw in some of the clips, and then not a lot else has happened, right?
Yeah. Well,
just settling in.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys. Well, that's it for our first update, week 1. Until next week, Like always, we'll catch you on the next one. Bye. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Storage Wars. I'm your host, Tim, and in today's episode, we're going through the entire storage unit to look for one box. The one box that contains the holy grail of everything that I need. And it's not here. Yeah. So I was on that side. Now I'm on this side, and there's an earthquake right now. I'm royally screwed. There's like no out. And it's raining. Got electronics out there and it's raining. Better get to it. And boys and girls, I went through that whole thing. I didn't open a lot of boxes, a couple, but I just looked at the labeling and none of them said CDs. But has it that there's a mysterious place, a house of sorts, up the road, and there are some boxes there. Those boxes, however, are guarded by 10 mythical creatures. Maybe hard to get to. So I want to eat lunch and venture forth onto the mystical lands, and hopefully, by some miracle, I can Indiana Jones this thing and find my box of CDs that I'm looking for. That would be wonderful. If not, if it's not there, then there's a good chance I missed it in there. And if I did, that's gonna really suckola. On the bright side, look at the stuff I didn't intend to find that I'm bringing back. Not one of those boxes is the CDs I'm looking for. None of them are very important. The CDs, for me, are slightly important. But these could have waited. But while I'm here, I might as well. So, let's go get some lunch and then venture forth into the mystical lands that they call Homer. See if we can't find my box of CDs. These CDs are for work, if you're wondering. That's why they're kind of important to me. Alright guys, catch you on the next one.
So, Tim decided it'd be fun to go drive on the beach. How you feeling now?
It's a little nerve-wracking, but the truck is in four-wheel drive low. I think I could do it in high.
It's also 10:30 at night, and there's like nobody. Well, there's a couple of people around. I'm not sure if we have. Oh, we have service. Okay.
It's
so
soft
if we get
sand.
stuck,
It's we're not gonna get stuck. I probably could do it in 4 high, but the truck has more skill than I do. So I didn't lower the tire pressure or anything. I just went for it. So we're actually not on the sand. We'll flip the camera around so you can see. It's actually a trail, but it's pretty soft. I can feel the truck sliding and slipping around. So we'll turn the camera around a little bit and you can see what we're looking at.
what do you think about this Java? Java. And there's Maverick. Oh, and Nunas. Okay, here we go. Gotta say the view is awesome.
It's all nerve-wracking.
You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, try that again. I saw the dog.
Come on, girl.
probably isn't as bad as I'm making it out to be, but I just feel like if we stop, we got the crawl control. We could probably get out of it. I don't want to have to use it though. I do want to know what the high pitch whine was. Oh, come on.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Our river crossing.
Yeah, that's our river. Puddle.
Oh, get some. Now that we're in a good spot here, I want to try something quick.
We made it out.
Superior driving, I will say so myself. Not a doubt or a hesitation in the world.
Uh-huh.
Not one. No, I think it was okay. Four-wheel high probably could have got us through most of that. And if I had lowered the PSI on the tires, probably would have been okay. I mean, the soft sand, I've never done soft sand like that. I've done mountain, like muddy, but that felt completely different. So that was interesting. I just didn't want to have to call somebody to
on this Java.
help us.
Excuse you, I heard. Oh, my puddle.
Oh, it's out at
Cuddle
10:30 at night. That was fun though. We'll have to do that again during the day when there's more people out. I like to go further down. That was interesting. So we'll do that again. That was fun. There was a little bit of a high-pitched whine when we put it into 4-low that I haven't noticed before. It was coming from the engine, so I'm assuming that's just because we're in the 4-low with the gear ratio being so high. Hope that's what it was. But it performed, everything was good, and we're back on the cement, and I'm happy. So we will videotape our next adventure going out there. All right, guys.
Good night.
Catch you on the next one. Bye. Later.
Good morning, everybody. As you can see, maybe you can't see, but it's raining. First real good rain we've had. It's been raining all night, most into the day. It's 10 o'clock, so anyway. But you see me look, I don't know if you noticed, I looked at my wrist, no watch. I don't know what that was about. Habit, I guess. Anyway, I do think it's no coincidence that it started raining today, and I'll tell you why. For all you computer gurus out there, I think my motherboard went out on me. Well, let me back up. I think my motherboard's going bad. I think the PCI bus on my motherboard is fried. I was messing around on the computer, doing some stuff, tabbing over. I have two monitors, but I had multiple windows open on both monitors, and I was tabbing over, and all of a sudden, funky colors was worse than artifacting. It was just, I couldn't even describe to you what it was. It was just square boxes of multi-different colors all over the monitor. I was like, whoa! And the computer froze, and then it shut down. I was like, uh-oh, not good. Let it sit for a couple minutes, restarted, everything powered back on, everything went well, except the monitor that my wife got me for Christmas, which has the HDMI out, wasn't working, non-functional. So, rebooted again, nothing. The other monitor, which is on a standard DVI, worked. Good. Some of you computer guys are picking this up. Everyone else is like, what? I'm not going to explain it. But just know, two monitors, two different cables, two different inputs. So, I had to go troubleshoot that and pulled out the video cards, replaced them, or not replaced them, but switched them because I have two video cards, so I put them in different slots. And then I thought, well, maybe I should test the monitor because it could be the monitor. So I plugged the monitor into the back of the motherboard, and it worked. So now I know it's either a video card or a motherboard. And with talking to some friends who are probably a little more knowledgeable than me in this area, thank you, Ian, and a couple other friends of mine, they are thinking that it could be a PCI bus because one monitor isn't working. And it's no coincidence that the day that happens, it starts to rain. So Homer is crying for me. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Anyway, so there's a little update for you about that. I got more videos coming up later on during the week, so stick around, and I hope you guys are all having a good day and enjoying this stuff. I do love this weather, though. It's a far cry from 110 degrees. It's about 58 outside. Not really cold. If it weren't raining, I'd be out here in a t-shirt. Pretty stellar. Starting to pick up, too. See how it feels in the wintertime. Alright, lunchtime. He's sleeping. And those are updates for the week. Hope everyone's having a good day, and we'll see you next week. Later.